want the best, especially for our veterans, many of whom suffer from PTSD, many of whom are not given the kind of job security or family security they deserve for heroically serving our country. And so it's tempting to really want any kind of silver bullet for them as they try and rebuild their lives, rebuild their mental stability from the horrors of war. And even for folks who aren't veterans, who have lingering symptoms that we call PTSD from maybe traumatic events that have happened in their past. It's tempting to say, well, marijuana works, marijuana makes you feel good, so therefore it's good for PTSD. But in reality, that's almost like saying, take 4 shots of vodka and that feels really good. You're not going to have pain when you're at that time right after you drink. But we know that in the long term, we never want to have someone with 4 shots of vodka continue to drink in order to get rid of their mental illness and their psychiatric instability. So we would never want to treat someone with something like marijuana that actually is connected long term to psychosis and schizophrenia, that actually has terrible long-term outcomes if you're a heavy user. It might be a nice short-term solution because you're feeling pretty good, but in the long term, it's an enormous risk for people that are already unstable. It's an enormous risk for people that are struggling with psychiatric conditions. My name is Kevin Sabet. I'm the president of SAM, Smart Approaches to Marijuana, a group I founded in 2013 with former Congressman Patrick Kennedy and speechwriter David Frum, along with most major medical associations who are partnering with us in this effort. Most of the major medical associations have specific statements about how marijuana should not be used for PTSD. Will medications later be developed based on marijuana to help people with PTSD? Well, yeah, maybe. But again, that's like saying we have medications based on opium, like morphine, that help some people in pain. But we wouldn't legalize heroin or smoking opium to get them that pain relief. It's the same thing with marijuana. We need to do the research, but we know that smoking, eating, ingesting right now, for the long term, especially for these people, vulnerable individuals, it's not the right solution for them.